We'll say hello to my little friend. This is the Bell RHINOFLEX bar. Love this thing. It only weighs 10 pounds and it's really wobbly. Okay. Super light. So what you do is you load plates on the end just like a normal barbell, and the difference is the kinetic energy. When you lift, it shakes, and so it brings in all those stabilizing muscles that you're not used to having. So as a bodybuilder, my favorite thing about it is, when you use a barbell, you're pushing more brute force, and so you're able to push more volume, and that'll contribute to more strength gains. But you're not really using a lot of stabilizing muscles, and there's a lot of muscles that hide and let all the bigger ones do all the work. So when you do dumbbells, for example, then you can't push as much weight, but you're working the muscles differently. You're hitting all those small muscle fibers and those stabilizing muscles that are more or less dormant when you're doing the big movements. So this bar is what I've been using the entire time I've been in quarantine. First thing I did was buy myself a barbell when the gym's closed, and I didn't want to use something that was just like something that every gym had. I wanted to have something that was unique and something that I would love using, and something that felt good. It's easier on my joints. I'm able to go with a little bit less weight, but still feel like I'm pushing heavier weight. And it's easier on my hips, it's easier on my shoulders, it's easier on my elbows. So I love this thing. I'm able to work out more with it. And it's almost light enough to where, well, it's definitely light enough. It's almost compact enough to where I can bring it into gyms with me too. I know a lot of guys do that. As a matter of fact, that's how I got turned on to it, by some other guys that were using it in the gym. And I try to train around the same time as them because I'd always borrow it after they were done with it. So the price for this was, I thought, pretty reasonable. It's about the same as a lot of the top of the line Rogue bars. So can't go wrong with it. I've been telling everybody, if you're gonna start a home gym, use one of these. So that way when you work out at home, then at least you can do stuff that's different than what you do at the gym. So definitely get one. I'm not affiliated with them at all. Not sponsored by them. I just care about people and I want people to be healthy, and that's all about what I do. My podcast, my videos, my training. I want people to live better lives and to be healthier. So I always end up talking about this thing just because it's been a really good investment for me. I'd buy it if it was 3 times as expensive. I don't care.
Seated behind the neck presses are probably my favorite way to use it, because that side deltoid is such a stabilizing muscle that it really responds well to it. Certainly not limited to that though. I see people using it for squats for the most part, but I mean, here I am hitting back with it. The bar is kind of fat too. It's a little thicker than a normal bar, so I find that I get a lot of forearm activation by doing it that way too. And any type of forearm work is great for your deadlift, great for chin-ups and everything. Hitting some chest with it. You can even curl with it. Use it for just about everything. So for an honest, unbiased review, I've covered everything. I mean, there's nothing I don't like about it. I don't think there's any downsides of this bar whatsoever. Good product.